Hello everyone, you are watching Learn Easy with us. We provide educational and training videos every day. To stay updated with our latest content, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. Please share your valuable feedback in the comments below after watching the video. Without any delay, let's get started. Ready? Let's dive into today's topic.
Imagine having ChatGPT just one click away with no browser needed, no distractions, and faster access to all of its features. That's exactly what the ChatGPT Desktop App offers. And in this lesson, we'll explore its most important key features, compare it to the web version, and consider what else is coming up with OpenAI. So to kick things off, the ChatGPT Desktop app is available for both Mac and Windows. But here's the catch. Free users can access it on Mac, no problem. But Windows users, as of this recording, requires a paid plan. So sorry about that. So in this lesson, we're going to focus on the Mac version because that's what I have, but this is going to be the same for both Mac and Windows. Now, with just a simple keyboard shortcut, which is Option space on Mac or Alt space on Windows, you can instantly launch the app from anywhere on your computer. So no more hunting through browser tabs or getting distracted. This is all about quick and seamless access. For Mac users, keep in mind the system requirements. You'll need at least Mac OS 14 and Apple Silicon M1 or better to run the app. Now, this ease of access with this app is perfect for business owners, entrepreneurs, or users that are juggling multiple tasks at once. Imagine drafting emails, summarizing reports, or even generating meeting notes without needing to open a single browser tab. This is an overall productivity boost that keeps you focused and efficient. So let's get into the installation first. If you're on Mac, visit OpenAI's official website and download the .dmg file. Once you have that, open the file, drag the ChatGPT app into your applications folder, and then you're all good to go. For quick access, use the shortcut, which is Option space on the keyboard after installation. For Windows users, you'll want to go directly to the Microsoft Store to ensure that you are downloading the official app. Now let's talk about this app's standout features. First, the companion window, which stays on top of other apps, meaning you can use ChatGPT side by side with tools like Excel or Slack. This is perfect for any time you're going back and forth between ChatGPT and a second program or a window that you're working in. Another awesome feature is direct file uploads, which allow you to drag files into your chat for analysis and feedback. Also, if you need a quick screenshot, the app has a built-in screenshot functionality for seamlessly sharing. And you can even take photos with your computer's camera. These integrations make it way easier than ever to collaborate and streamline your workflow. Now on the left side, you'll find your conversation history, making it super easy to jump back into a previous chat that you had whenever you need. Right next to that, there's a new conversation icon where you can start a fresh chat. And just to the right, the model selector lets you choose the version of ChatGPT you want to use, just like the web version. So it feels pretty familiar. Moving over next to the add files icon is the search feature. We're going to cover that in detail in a next lesson, so we won't dive into that now. But beside it, there's another model selection button for easy switching if you need to adjust as you work. Over to the right, you have two voice options. You can send a quick voice message, which gets instantly transcribed into text, or you can activate advanced voice mode for a real-time spoken conversation. For me, I find that the voice to text feature and advanced voice modes are incredibly useful, especially when multitasking or when I don't really have enough time to type things out. So being able to prime chats by speaking makes things even faster and way more efficient. So I highly recommend using that functionality. Now, with all that said, what makes the desktop app better than the web version? It's really all about speed, seamless integration, no more browser windows, faster launch time, and a deeper functionality, which makes it feel like a tool built into your computer and not a website. So looking ahead, OpenAI plans to enhance app integrations, improve voice features, and even build out more tools for businesses. This in turn is building ChatGPT into a tool that goes beyond just chatting. And at the end of the day, will really start to become an essential business, creativity, entrepreneurial, and overall project tool and assistant for daily tasks. By using the ChatGPT desktop, we've just unlocked a faster, smarter, and more integrated way to work on different projects and creative ideas. Whether you're managing different projects, writing reports, brainstorming ideas, or whatever it is, as you can see, this app is going to help you to stay more focused, efficient, and ready for whatever's up next. So if you haven't already, give it a download and try it for yourself.
Thanks for watching the video till the end. Please leave your thoughts below so we can discuss more about the topic. If you'd like to suggest a video that could help the community, feel free to message me on X or Instagram. We also share short videos on Instagram, so make sure to follow us there. Feel free to reach out. We'd love to hear from you, and might even create a video based on your suggestion.